こんにちは、エリンです。今日も一緒に日本語を勉強しましょう。When I was young, I used to have a blast playing with dress-up paper dolls. 着せ替え人形 in Japanese. 着せ替え is a combination of the words 着せる to make something or someone wear and 変える to change in Japanese. So, 着せ替え means to change clothing or play dress up in Japanese. So today we're going to play dress up 着せ替え to learn the names of the various clothing in Japanese. This lesson might be a little emasculating for all our male watchers, but bear with me. I'm sure some of the information will be useful. おーい、着せ替えエリアン。キャー、恥ずかしい。Oh my, so embarrassing. Right now she's only in her underwear. Underwear is 下着 in Japanese. 下 means below or under and 着 means an article of clothing. So 下着 literally means undergarment. 下着 can be used to describe both male and female underwear. We have to make her wear some clothes. Clothing in Japanese is 服. Western style clothing, the kind of clothes we wear in our day-to-day lives, is referred to as 洋服, where 洋 means Western. So what you and I are wearing right now, it's most likely 洋服. On the other hand, traditional Japanese clothes are called 和服, where 和 means Japanese. So kimonos, yukata, and haori are 和服. But if you were to talk about your own country's traditional dress, you would say 民族衣装, which means a people's or tribe's dress. So 和服 is my 民族衣装. So on to the names of the individual pieces of clothing. Tops or shirts are called シャツ, a Japanese pronunciation of the English shirt. To wear a shirt is シャツを着る, where 着る is to wear. Sleeves on a shirt is called 袖. Long sleeves are 長袖, where 長 comes from the word 長い, which means long. On the other hand, short sleeves are called 半袖, where 半 means half length. And you can also use the word 袖 in the expression 袖を通す, which literally means to pass your arm through your sleeves. It's an expression you use when it's the first time wearing a particular article of clothing. Pants are called ズボン in Japanese, which supposedly comes from the French word for petticoat, although this is not confirmed. Pants that come down to the ankles are referred to as 長ズボン, similar to the 長袖 long sleeves that I mentioned earlier. On the other hand, shorts are called 半ズボン, using the prefix 半 to describe its shorter length. Oh, and a word of note. In Japan, the words pants and shorts are not used in the same context as English. Both words usually mean women's panties in Japanese. So make sure you don't say パンツ売り場はどこですか? Where are the pants, panties, sold in a department store? You'll be looked at strangely. Skirts are called スカート in Japanese. And when you want to describe the act of wearing skirts or pants, you wouldn't say 着る. You would say 履く instead. So it would be スカートを履く or ズボンを履く. The verb 履く is used for any article of clothing that's worn underneath one's waist. So wearing shoes, 靴, socks, 靴下 would also be 靴を履く and 靴下を履く. And it might be cold outside, so you can't forget your jacket. Outerwear is called 上着 in Japanese. And to put on outerwear isn't simply wear or 着る. It's 羽織る, which comes from the word 羽織, the traditional Japanese jacket. So you would say 上着を羽織る when you're putting on a jacket. So now that Erin is all dressed, I guess it's time for us to wrap up. Fall is fast approaching and the air is getting nice and crisp. Make sure you layer up and stay warm. Don't catch a cold. 風邪ひかないでね。次回もお楽しみに。またねー。